Hi guys, so I'm going to be sharing with you my empties. I just have a huge bag here. This is like a bag from Express. I just kind of keep it in the corner and throw stuff in it as I use it up. And it seemed like I used up a ton of stuff this month. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first thing I have here, this is soft soap, the pomegranate and mango infusions. This smells amazing. I have one of these empties in my every single empties video because I just love it. I always repurchase it because it just smells so good. It's really like refreshing, like it's kind of citrusy almost, but it smells really good. We'll definitely repurchase that. The next thing I have here is the L'Oreal, this is the sulfate free moisture system. This is just a shampoo that has no sulfates or parabens in it. No harsh salts. It's 100% vegan and I really like this. It doesn't dry out my hair and I just repurchase this over and over. I specifically like this one because of the scent and I really feel like it gets my hair clean, but I've tried a few of these and this one seems to be my favorite, and this is the one that I always repurchase, so I will definitely repurchase that. Another thing I have here is the Skintimate shaving cream. It's just a shaving cream, but I do notice that these Skintimate shaving creams, I get like less nicks when I use this than I do with like the cheaper brands. So I really like this. This one was shea butter, triple moisturizing complex. So I just kind of switch around with the different scents and stuff, but this one was a really good one. We'll definitely repurchase that. Oh, I actually have another one of those. I have another one of these sulfate free. I think I forgot to show this one last month. The packaging looks a little bit different. So I think this is the newer one, but I had this last month and I forgot to show it. So I think I just threw it in here. So this is the Cetaphil skin cleanser, and this is the one that's more like a lotion that you put on your skin, and I accidentally bought this last time, so I'm not going to repurchase this, but I already have purchased the face wash, which is more like, it kind of lathers up a little bit. This one doesn't lather. So I love Cetaphil products, but I won't be repurchasing the skin cleanser. Maybe for like in the morning when I need to cleanse my skin, but I don't know. I prefer the face wash over that one. Okay, next I have a Biore 4-in-1 detoxifying cleanser, and this is what I use at night to like remove all of my makeup, and it really cleans my skin. If you've watched me for any length of time, you know I've used this for years and I always repurchase this. So we'll definitely get that again. And another thing I used up was the soft soap pomegranate and mango hand soap, which is like the same as the body wash that I have. We'll definitely repurchase this, but it smells really good. And the next thing I have here is deodorant. I think I had one of these last month too, but it's the Clinical Strength Fearlessly Fresh Scent. I probably won't repurchase this scent again, but I will repurchase the Clinical Strength because that's what works best for me. It's a antiperspirant, so it keeps you from sweating or it keeps you from perspiring. But yes, we'll definitely repurchase that. And another thing I used up is the Sun Goddess Self Tanning Lotion, and this was in my favorites video. I love this stuff. I already have a backup of it, and I just mix it with my lotion and use it as a gradual tanner, or if I want to get really tan, I just use it without my lotion, and the color is amazing. It stays on. It's a really thin consistency, so I feel like it doesn't get streaky. It just kind of is really easy to blend, and the smell, I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but the smell is really nice and I just love it. So I will definitely repurchase that. Another thing I have here is the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. This is really good. It's like my favorite drugstore dry shampoo. Of all the ones that I've tried Suave, I've tried what is that? Anyways, I've tried a bunch of them. Oh, the Dove one, and there are a few others that I've tried, and this one is my favorite from like Walmart. You can't buy Batista at Walmart. If I could get that there, that is like my favorite drugstore, but the only place that I've been able to find that is Ulta. So for like Walmart or like drugstore type of products, this is the one that I would buy. Another thing I used up is the High Color Excellence Cream. This is in soft brown, and this is what I used last time. I did have to kind of like tone my hair a little bit. I used this and my hair was really warm, like it was almost like a red, like a light brownish red, but that's what I used last time. A ton of you guys were asking me what I used, so that's what I used, and since then I've kind of toned it down. I had to buy like a cooler brown, or it might even have been like a neutral, just to kind of take the red out a little bit, but that's what I used last time. And this is like seriously never ending, but it's the Cargo Blu-ray powder. I'm almost finished with this, but I'm just tired of using it, so I'm not going to use it anymore. It is a little bit light for my skin, and it's number 20. I also have one more of these to use up, which is a 30. So I'm going to be working on that this summer. So I used that up, and then I used up an eyeshadow, and this is Brûlée from Wet n Wild. This is one that I use every day, kind of like as my base shade or my base shadow. So I used that up. I already have purchased another one of those, and then I used up two clear polishes. This is a base coat. This is from OPI. This is start to finish base and top coat, and I use this as a base coat, but I don't really care for it as a top coat. It kind of has like a little bit of a texture to it, so I feel like it really helps to adhere like my polishes. My polishes seem to stay on really well with this, and it's a little bit more spendy at the drugstore. I think it was like $10 or $12, but it works really good. I've already purchased another one of those, and this is Seche Vite, the fast dry top coat, and I love this stuff. The only thing I don't like is it gets really goopy. Like when you get to about three-quarters of the way done, it starts getting really goopy, and you can, you know, hardly apply it. So I've been using the what's that one, Out the Door, and that one doesn't seem to get as goopy, and I feel like it's the same type of thing. This is a little bit thicker, but I can use the product longer, so I like that one a lot. So those are my empties. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.